It's really important while we're doing design research to focus on your users. To actually conduct some insights of their needs, you need to go through tons of information that they can provide to you to actually pick on those that can be valid for your research. And it is a hard thing to do to actually focus on the ones that are important for you, and this video will show you how to do so. Hi, my name is Urshka and I'm a student here at Hyper Island in Manchester. I'm doing my master's in digital experience design, and this is a video on how to find and use extreme and mainstream consumers for your design research. Hope you like it. Traditional studies would focus on average consumers and get rid of so-called outside-the-box consumers who are usually referred as noise. However, people who are referred as noise can be the one with the most valuable insights for your research. A good example how the norms are not effectively used is an example of a USA Army. They conducted a study about average measurements of pilots in 1920s, and they used that to actually build the cockpits of the airplanes that were used through the World War II. However, while they were recruiting more and more pilots, the system didn't work anymore because they were facing with a lot of death and failures in performance because of the pilots, and the cockpit didn't fit. So USA Army decided to conduct another research that was led by Gilbert S. Daniel, who actually discovered that none of the pilots matches the norm of average. Basically, designing for average means designing for no one. That's why they changed the design of cockpit to adjustable seats, adjustable helmets, adjustable pedals, so every pilot can adjust it to their standards and norms. It is a deadly example, but it's a good one how we have to think about people individually as an extreme users, not just as a mainstreamers, and combine them all into one pot. What are extremes and mainstream users? Mainstream users are the users on the top. They are the biggest group of users that you can conduct, and they are a really good group of people for your validations. However, you are looking for insights, the new information, the hidden information about extreme users. That could be the people that actually don't use the product, and you can find the reason why, or the people that have the product in order to develop something that will adjust their needs. And those are the insights that can be measured or valid through the mainstream users. I'm going to tell you the method that is used by IDEO. They are the pioneers in design thinking research methods. And the way they do it is they first focus to discover the design group, and while they do that, they find through the desk research, they find some facts that are like a base points for them, what they need to use or what they want to gain from their consumers. Through that, they discovered the people that they want to talk to. So for example, if our brief would be how might we encourage people to travel more in UK, the facts could be it's always raining, they only see London, and also the traffic system is not good in UK. And the people you might want to talk to, if you for example focus on one fact, let's say the traffic one, we could talk to people who have problems going to the traffic because of different disabilities. For example, you could talk to blind person or person on a wheelchair, how do they move and how they travel through UK. Or maybe you could focus on people that only walk or only cycle or only use the public transport. There's lots of different opportunity, but when you kind of narrow it down to the people that you really want to talk to, the next step would be also to contact, to find the societies, communities in your area that you could talk to and would be able to give you insights on your topic. It is hard, and sometimes you can't find your extreme users, but that is not a problem because everyone is extreme user, even you and I. So what you can do is actually embrace the extreme users inside you. It sounds a bit crazy, but I will explain how to do that. So on an example, there was a group of students who did a research about innovation on the rice cooker. So they decided that for 2 weeks they will only eat dishes that they can cook with rice cooker. After like 3 or 4 days, they all got really tired of only eating rice. So they become really innovative in the way they start cooking with the rice cooker. And they not only improve that, they find new functions for it that they used in the new design. The possibilities are limitless, and it is important to keep your eyes open to both categories of your focus group. And to inspire even more, let's see some more examples. For this video, I found a company named Senses Worldwide, whose main priority is working with extreme users. So for all the research, for all the projects, they really focus on finding those extremes. For example, for their plaster research, so the research of how the plasters of tomorrow will look like, they found a dominatrix, a soldier, and a designer who helped them develop a new ways or help them find insights on how they can improve plasters. For the new phone, so how the phones will look like in the future, they actually asked Arctic Explorer, yes, an explorer, to find the insights, because nowadays you can't actually send a text or be on Facebook on Mount Everest, but maybe you can be tomorrow. And he really helped them with getting some insights. There's lots of different cases, and I would love to hear more about what did you find or how you approach your users group to find the insights you need for your project. So you can find me on Twitter or comment below, and I would love to hear from you guys. I hope that this video was helpful to you and you gained some new knowledge that you can use and share. Bye!